Hey guys, I'm in the shop today. I want to make a quick video just for some of you that might not be familiar with this tool. This thing here is called a step bit. There might be some other names for them. I always call them a step bit or maybe a stepping bit. Basically, every one of these little increments here, every one of those little notches, there's a different size. Sometimes they say on there what size they are. Like it'll be like marked here and here somewhere usually. As this one was usually a sale, so it might have said at one time. I don't think this one does, though. It was a few bucks. I got it. And usually these things I've used it for plastic, but usually I've seen these things used like electricians use them. They use them for like metal and making holes in junction boxes or whatever. And then you just go push it in however many holes you need for however big a size you need to get to. I've used this a few times. It works just about as well as a normal drill bit. Occasionally I've had to put a bolt through some sheet metal or something, and instead of finding the right bit or something, I just use this thing. And other times I've had to put like an electrical knockout in like a welder, or put the lock on the door openers for the garage. And in that case, I needed something like up here, and I don't have a bit that big, so I mean, you can get one, but you spend like 20 bucks and I don't really need it for one little project, so that's why I like this thing. And this doesn't take much to drill. You can use like I have a little Black & Decker drill somewhere that it works okay. It just doesn't have a lot of speed or power, so it works a lot better than this drill. It doesn't need a hammer drill or anything special. I'm not real sure on the thickness of what these can do. I would say probably metal wise, I'm sure you can probably do 1 or 2 1/8 inch, maybe up to a quarter. Plastic, I've not really done much with. It probably goes through whatever you need it to, I would guess, unless it's like super thick. And fiberglass is something I don't really know. I would assume it would work, but I don't really know for sure. But anyways, this is an old scrap metal thing, so I'm going to kind of show you how it works. And for this one, I put the drill on speed number 2. So let's see how. And as hopefully you can see there, once you get the main tip started, at least on this bit, maybe the tip's dull, but once the tip's started, this thing just goes through like butter. And I might be able to pop this up. Maybe we can get a little more depth to this. I just don't want to drill into the bench really. So pop this up a little bit more. And then there you go. That fast you have probably like a 1/2 inch hole with this thing. I don't really know if that bit can do wood or anything else other than like metal and plastic. But a bit like that's usually pretty handy if you can find one. I've seen them for the Tractor Supply and stuff. Like you can get a pair of them for like 10 bucks or 15 bucks on sale maybe. I don't know how good those are. This was cheap at grass sale and I got it there. So, but if you need to make like different size holes or doing electrical stuff, or I just use it one because sometimes I just need to make a hole for a bolt I have, and it's easier just to use this than guess what bit I need and all that stuff. So that's how a step bit works. See you guys.